Hello everyone. I am Dr. Mohinder Singh, Assistant Professor, Agronomy, College of Agriculture, Bawad. Today we are going to discuss about the course Agronomy 101, that is Fundamental of Agronomy. In this course, we are going to discuss the different aspects of agronomy, objectives, scope, tillage, weed management, irrigation, and so on that play a very important role in the crop production and the sustainability of the environment. Now, what is agriculture? Agriculture is derived from two Latin words, that is agar and the cultura, which means soil and the cultivation respectively. So, if we can define the agriculture in a very precise way, then it is an art, science, and business of producing crops and livestock for economic purpose. Agriculture is an art because we can start our agriculture from the domestication of seeds, crop production, shift cultivation to the intensive modern cultivation. Now we are discussing about the sustainable agriculture. Agriculture is a science because all the scientific principles of the crop production are involved in the agricultural science. So we can say agriculture is a science. It is a business because it is the backbone of the livelihood of 60% of Indian population. So if the 60% of the population directly or indirectly depend upon the agriculture for their livelihood or for their income, that means we can say agriculture is a business. Agriculture is an applied science because in basic science we can have the theories and we can put in the labs, but in the applied science there is the scientific principle, they can be hence proved in the field and utilized for the mankind for this development and sustainability of the uh, availability of food, fiber, and fodder. Now, there are a number of milestones which are occurred in the agricultural revolution of India, that is green revolution that deals with the food grain production, and this revolution is led by Dr. M.S. Swaminathan. White revolution that deal with the milk production, and this operation was headed by the Dr. Korean, and blue revolutions that is deals with the fish and marine products, that is headed by the Professor Hiralal Chaudhary. Yellow revolution that is headed by the Sam Pitroda through the technology mission on oilseed in 1986 and 87. It helps in fulfilling our oil requirements, and the pink revolution that deals with the prawn production, onion production, pharmaceuticals, and the golden revolution deals with the apple and fruit productions. Round revolution dealt with the potato production, red meat, tomato, and amaranthus production, silver revolution, egg and poultry products, and rainbow revolution, in which overall development of the agriculture and allied sectors headed by Mr. Nitish Kumar in 2000 and 2001. Now we can uh, say the journey of Indian agriculture growth from 1950 to 21 and 22. That's our production start from 50 million ton and now it raised to 316 million tons in 2021 and 2022. Milk production also raised up to 209.9 million tons, which is highest in the overall production of milk in the journey from the green revolution to till date. We have the maximum livestock production, livestock population of the world in India, and now we are doing very well in the production of milk also. The four major categories of agriculture. Agriculture is based upon number of streams in which crop improvement, crop management, crop protection, and social sciences. In which crop improvement, the plant breeding, genetics, and biotechnology play a very important role in the development of new varieties, high yielding varieties, resistant varieties, and IDU types also. crop improvement. In this, the when the a very good seed is produced by this crop improvement branches, then it can be gone through different package of practices for the crop production, in which agronomy plays a very important role from the sowing till the harvesting. Soil science, seed technology, agriculture microbiology, crop physiology, agriculture engineering, environmental science, agriculture meteorology. So we can say there is every aspect of the environment, climatic, edaphic factor play a very important role uh, in the production system. A good seed produces best yield when the different crop management practices are done on right time and in the right manner. Crop protection. In this, entomology, plant pathology, and nematology play important role which help in saving our crop from different insect pests and diseases, so that we can apply the measurement practice in a sustainable way and helps our environment to from degradation. That is a very major issue in nowadays. Social sciences, all the practices which are done for the farming community, that main purpose of that the production high production of high yield with the high returns, and agricultural extension activities play an important role which gives an information in a right way and proper way to the farming community, so that they can adopt that activities and give the maximum yield. Now come to agronomy. Agronomy, as we know, Apple play an important role from sowing to the harvesting, and all the package and practices and their economical viability is depend upon the different practices which are adopted in the crop production in a right way and on a right time. So there is a number of importances we are going to discuss, and the scope of agronomy we can discuss one by one. Agronomy is derived from the Greek word that is agro and the nomos. That means agros mean field and nomos means the management. It means agronomy is the deals with the scientific facts about the environment in which the crop is produced. In a general way, or in the current manner, we can say agronomy is the branch of agriculture science which deal with the principle and practices of the soil, water, and crop management for higher productivity. It does with a holistic approach for maximum profitability, minimum use of natural resources, maintaining ecological balance, and environment sustainability. So it is the agronomy, the scientific study of physical environment, biological environment, and the market, uh, 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 which play an important role in the building up of the economical strength of the farming community. Now the scopes of agronomy. As we know, agriculture is going in a fast way in the current scenario for fulfilling the needs of food, fodder, and fiber. Then the agronomy is a dynamic discipline which works from the sowing till the harvesting to better understanding of these package and practices, planet, environment, and agricultural ecosystem helps in increasing our production system and helps in reduction of events that play an important role in the deterioration of the environment. Identification of proper method of cultivation, it helps in reduction of the cost in the production and maximize the yield and economical returns to the farmers. Availability and application of chemical fertilizers. Chemical fertilizers, as we know, farmers are blindly using the chemical fertilizer in the crop production system, but the right way, right time, and at critical stage is very important and helps in increasing the efficiency of the applied nutrients and saving the input cost of the farming community. Control of weeds is very important because time and method of the herbicide application is very important. That application which is done on the right done by the right method and right time and right tools uh, reduces the chances of resistance occurrence in the weed flora, and the involvement of Cultural method, mechanical method, biological method helps in environmental sustainability and saving our ecological biodiversity. Water management practices. We have started our agriculture from the flood irrigation. Now we are advances toward the sprinkler system, micro irrigation, mini irrigation system, foggers and poly houses, crop production, because we know that there is only 2% of fresh water which is available for the agriculture and rest of needs. So we, in context of India, 60% of agriculture depend upon the rain-fed agriculture. So water management practices play a very crucial role in the future of agriculture. Intensive cropping with reduced environment hazards. So we are discussing about the crop diversification, horticulture involvement, agroforestry cropping system development, because we are increasing the cost of the cultivation, and now the traditional practices play uh, the production from the traditional practices reach to a plateau, and there is very low chances in the increasing our yield by the same manner. So we have to uh, look into new matters and the new policies and the new production practices which helps in increasing our production and reduces the environment hazard. In this, organic farming, natural farming are now coming with a boom in the current scenario. New technologies to overcome the effect of moisture stress and the dryland conditions. We know that the dryland conditions play an important role in the production system. They measure coarser cereals and pulses come from the rain-fed areas, so we have to go the development of these dryland and rain-fed conditions and may and bring more and more area from this uh, conditions into the crop cultivation practices, so that we can increase our production in terms of all basic needs or the raw material for the industries. Package and practices to explore full potential of the new varieties. As we know that the traditional package and practices are not fit in the production system of the new varieties, so we have to develop the new package and practices for the new crop varieties that can uh, enhance our productivity and economics of the farming community, keeping farm implements in a good shape and utilizing in a proper way. Agriculture engineering is uh, play an important role nowadays. That development of happy seeder, zero till machine, laser leveling, and the different type of sowing machine with the precision, maintaining of ecological balance. If we are going to adopt the IPM practices and IBM practices that help in the ecological balance, uh, maintenance in the cropping system, care and disposal of farm and animal waste. As we know that the it creates a very big of problem in the current scenario, because the animal waste is uh, and the livestock play an important role in the greenhouse gas emission. If we change our disposal of the farm wastes and in a sustainable way in terms of biogas production, vermicomposting, compost making, that in this manner we can increase the organic content of the soil and reduces the chances of environment degradation. Today we discuss about the importance or the fundamentals of the agronomy course. It is very important because everything which include in the production system, like planning of the crop, tillage practices, integrated nutrient management, weed management, all the things covered under this course, fundamentals of agronomy. In the next coming lecture, we can discuss about the different principles of agronomy, in which we can discuss about the principle of seed, principle of planning, principle of weed management, principle of water management, principle of nutrient management, principle of harvesting and storage. So stay connected with us. Thank you.